Good morning. On behalf of Radford University, I am pleased to convene and welcome you to the 2014 Winter Commencement Ceremony. Please remain standing for the singing of the National Anthem by Ms. Charlie Nicole Saul. Following the National Anthem, we will hear remarks from Dr. Jerry Cope, President of the Faculty Senate and Professor of Management in the College of Business and Economics. And then following Dr. Cope, we will hear remarks from the President of our student government, Mr. Colby Bender. Charlie.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, President Kyle. On behalf of the over 400 faculty members, please be seated. Sorry. On behalf of the over 400 faculty at Radford University, it's my honor to be the first to say congratulations to the winter 2014 graduating class of Radford University. As faculty, we're lucky to have one of the best jobs in the world. We get to see you enter when you're freshmen, we get to work with you and see you grow and learn and develop for 4 years. And I think our greatest source of pride is watching you graduate, knowing how much many of you have changed and some of the obstacles that you've had to overcome over the last 4 years. A lot of people have made sacrifices for you to be able to afford an education. Your parents, you, the taxpayers of Virginia, many alumni have donated money to help support the cost of this education, and you're now one of the privileged few who can say you have a college degree. Congratulations. I know as you graduate, many of you begin to think about the future and what the future will hold and what you're going to do with your degree, and hopefully all the money you're going to make as a result of the hard work you've put in. The good news is that most of the studies still show a very high return on investment for the amount of time and effort and money you've invested. College graduates still make substantially more than people who are not college graduates, and you're lucky to be in the small group of people who can call yourselves university graduates. But because your education was funded and paid for by a lot of people other than yourselves, part of the responsibility that comes with an education is to use that education to not only make money and benefit yourselves, but to try to improve the world and the society that all of us share. This is an extraordinary time. I realize every generation has thought that their generation was unique, but in some ways your generation really is unique. You're probably the first generation that not only has the ability to create life, perhaps even cloning life, or creating organs in a test tube, so to speak, But you also have the ability to destroy your generation if we don't learn to control weapons of mass destruction and pollution and other potential negative outcomes. The same technology that enables you to talk to anybody, anytime, anywhere, almost instantly, also creates the ability for other people to monitor almost anything that's being said by anybody, anytime, anywhere. So you're facing a world that has many opportunities and many challenges. I realize that you wonder what the future will hold for you. I know all of us think about what's my future going to look like. The thing that makes the future so interesting and so hard to predict, for those of us who have to at times try to do that, is that you haven't created it yet. We don't know what the future will hold because any of the scenarios that you can imagine could turn out to be true. It depends on the decisions that you and your fellow students and the others graduating around the country will make over the next few years. It could turn out to be a much better world in 30 years than the world that any of us could possibly envision. It could also turn out to be a much more challenged world than any of us could possibly imagine. The future has yet to be written, and you have to write it. So the last words that I would like to leave for you as you graduate and leave today is to not only think about your own personal aspirations and goals, but to try to envision what type of world you want to create. And as you leave here today, don't take it for granted that the world will turn out to be any particular type of world, but do whatever you can to create the kind of world that you want to live in and want to leave for your children and grandchildren. Again, congratulations. I wish you the best of luck. I hope you follow your dreams and aspirations. And I look forward, as all the faculty do, to seeing what you're able to accomplish. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to introduce Colby Bender, the president of the Student Government Association. Colby.
Thank you, Dr. Cope. Good morning. I like the energy and enthusiasm in here today. I could feel it. I could feel it as I walked in. Before I start, I just want to say it has been a tremendous honor to serve these past 6 months as your student body president. So thank you very much for giving me the opportunity, and congratulations on you sitting here today. Congratulations on graduating. Do you know how speakers frequently say, "I want to keep this brief," and then it never is? Well, I promise you I'm going to keep this absolutely brief because you all have some celebrating to do, and I don't want to hinder that. Now, the reason that I've always found graduation ceremonies fascinating is because while today is an understanding of uniformity, not two graduates who are sitting here today have had the same RU experience. Think about it. You're all in even rows, wearing the same attire, and you'll perform the same graduation ritual as you walk across the stage and receive your degree. But right now, I want you to reflect on the experiences that made you the graduate you are here today. Was it pulling all-nighters in McConnell or Young, writing infuriating research papers? Was it eating Muse dinner at the end of the week with your closest friends to help relieve your stress? Was it watching the new movie that the Bonnie showed each week? How about participating in the weekly meetings or service events that the organization that you were a part of held? I don't know about you, but I enjoy on Sundays watching football at Sharky's and eating wings. That's an experience that I'll always remember. I see someone agrees. In a few moments, you will officially become a graduate of Radford University, but do not ever forget the experiences that made you the professional you are here today, because you will forever be a Highlander. I cannot speak for everyone, but one of the many reasons that I chose Radford was the profound and evident element of community. I knew the minute that I chose to become a Highlander that this would ultimately be my new home. Please exemplify the sense of community that you developed here and keep RU in your heart as not simply somewhere that you resided for a period of time, but always a place that you can call home. You will always have family here. Thank you all very much, and congratulations.
Thank you, Colby. Well, this is one of the most important and joyous days in the life of any university and its students. All of us are here for just one very special reason, and that is to recognize and honor Radford University's December 2014 graduating class that sits here before us. Thank you for blessing us with your presence over these years, and we are delighted that you have come to this point with Radford University. Before we go any further, I want to acknowledge that we have one of the leaders of our university board with us today. We have the rector of the Radford University Board of Visitors, Mr. Michael Ray from Roanoke. Rector Ray, will you please stand so that we can recognize you? Graduates, you are candidates for your respective degrees as a result of your hard work and dedication. But standing with you along the way were your friends, your families, Radford University's dedicated faculty and staff, all of whom helped you succeed and realize your dreams. They were there when you needed advice, encouragement, and inspiration. I would like to say you probably could not have done it without all of them. And so I want to give you the opportunity to recognize these important people in your lives. Graduates, why don't you stand and look around for your families and friends, and let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. I think the families are more excited than the graduates. We are also blessed to have many gifted and talented faculty members here at Radford University. They have been singularly focused on teaching our graduates and preparing them for what lies ahead. I am confident that these graduates will do well in their respective endeavors because of the commitment of their faculty. In and out of the classroom, they have pushed these graduates, guided them, and mentored them. I would like for our faculty who are here this morning to stand now so that we may show them our appreciation for a job well done and a deep commitment to our students. Faculty? And to you, our graduates, I am confident that you will do well because of the educational opportunities and experiences that you had while you were here with us at Radford. You will make positive contributions to our communities and to our nation in so many diverse and exciting ways. I encourage you to go forth with confidence today and to always demonstrate your Highlander pride. At this time, I want to recognize some graduates who exemplify the very best of Radford University. These young scholars have worked very hard for this recognition, not only from Radford, but also from national honor societies. So those of you who are graduating cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude Latin honors, and those who are graduating with distinction, and those who are receiving Honor Society recognition, will you please stand and let us recognize you? Thank you. I now invite to the podium Radford University's Provost, Dr. Sam Minner.
Thank you, everyone. It is my privilege to begin the ceremony in which the university will award the degrees, the big moment. We ask that all members of the audience remain seated throughout the ceremony. A photographer will be at the stage to record each special moment. We would also like to thank the marshals, organist Dr. Wayne Gallops, vocalist Charlie Saul, and the Radford University Highlanders Pipes and Drums for their participation today. Thanks so much. Last night, the College of Graduate and Professional Studies held its winter commencement and hooding ceremony with Dean Dennis Grady presiding. The Graduate College offers challenging, accredited, and flexible programs that help students earn doctorates, master's, or educational specialist degrees by putting theory into practice, developing competencies, skills, and confidence through hands-on experience and real-world application. And now, will the candidates for graduation in the Radford University class of 2014 please rise and remain standing? Please rise. President Kyle, I nominate these candidates for the degrees of Bachelors of Business Administration, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Bachelor of Social Work.
In accordance with the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia and the recommendation of the colleges, subject to the completion of all requirements, I am honored to confer upon you the Bachelor of Business Administration, the Bachelor of Arts, the Bachelor of Fine Arts, the Bachelor of Music, the Bachelor of Science, the Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and the Bachelor of Social Work, with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto. Congratulations, you are now graduates of Radford University.
Please be seated. It is now my privilege to recognize the College of Business and Economics. This nationally accredited college prepares students for the challenges and opportunities that tomorrow's businesses face in an ever-expanding global marketplace. I now call upon the Dean of the college, Dr. George Lowe.
I invite the graduates in the College of Business and Economics to please come forward and be recognized individually. We ask that you stand and ascend to the stage one row at a time, and please watch the marshals who will provide guidance.
Jed Gayton Anglade. Danielle Elizabeth Lester. Derek Allen Ray. Aaron Pittman. Brian Richard Mucklow. Kayla Ann Mongan. Gerald Enrique Cortez. Robert Tyler Pierce. James Andrew Eggers. Brandon Wayne Walton. David M. Kaiser. Hunter Keith Earhart. John David Haley. Dustin Gray Thompson. Trevor Anthony Swinley. James Vincent Franco. Sammy Alaman Eltieg. Brian Christopher Paget. Brett Alexander Rankin. Brian Jeffrey Dillon. Kaylin Ann Molnar. Elizabeth Rebecca Brandwine. Rachel K. Shelton. Mir Rabi Abdulmalek. Paul Nemesio Genebroso. Connor S. Jackson. Tara Deanna Combs. Ashton Grace Moran. Diana Lee Warner. Jeffrey Dwayne Horman. Travis Michael Mullins. Corey Lane Good. Ryan David Marshall. Eric Michael Marshall. Heather Lynn Sexton. Michael Graham Webb. Lindsay Page Byers. Kayla Marie Simpkins. Dimitri Terrell Galloway. Kristen Danielle Hamrick. Holly Nicole Salyers. Kayla Ray Mazaranek. Timothy Jankowski. Hunter Warwick Pfister. Matthew Allen Garr. Dominique Lee Penix. Dara Asare. Sean Subi Fazi. Daniel Truman Bohr. Scott Andrew McDougall. Rodney Hall. Thomas John Young. Brennan James O'Shea. Nagisi Bekele.
Congratulations to all of those graduates.
It is now my privilege to recognize the College of Science and Technology. Through teaching, research, and collaboration with industry partners, the college is advancing the knowledge and application of science and information technology, supporting the economic growth and viability of the region, and inspiring the next generation of researchers, innovators, and problem solvers. I now call upon the Dean of the College, Dr. Orion Rogers.
I invite the graduates in the College of Science and Technology to please come forward and be recognized individually. We ask that you stand and ascend to the stage one row at a time. Please watch the marshals who will provide guidance.
Jessie Kate Lepard. Jacqueline Frances Massengale. Caitlin Marguerite Long. Amanda Morgan Pendergrass. Kaylee Dawn McCoy. Lindsay Marie Coker. Jordan Edward Hamden. Jonathan Michael Snow. A.B. Bayena. Andrew J. Castles. Zachary Robert Asnay. Sarah Lynn Lapino. James Michael Walker. Michael Peter Carlson. Robin Victoria Kirby. Stephanie Ann Nicholas. Emily Ray Clark. Michelle Elizabeth Maurer. Christy Galloway. George Rodriguez. Charles Hamilton Ryan. Michael Justin Sims. Kieran Michael Blakemore. William Hunter Wilson. Richard Grant Price. Cody James Reebok. Larry Wayne Kittinger. Christopher S. Huntington. Eric Daniel Bartosi. Lloyd William Jones. Michael Summers Feld. Mason Mark Mudbarty. Matthew Robinson Maples. Jamel Lamar Callens. Christopher Daniel Kahn. Alexander Donald Henry. Oh. Sarah Beth Montgomery.
Congratulations to the graduates of the College of Science and Technology.
It is now my privilege to recognize the College of Visual and Performing Arts. Preparing students as professional artists, performers, designers, teachers, and therapists. The college also provides an outstanding cultural and artistic environment for our campus and the greater community. I now call upon the Dean of the College, Ms. Margaret Devaney.
I invite the graduates in the College of Visual and Performing Arts to please come forward and be recognized individually. We ask that you stand and ascend to the stage one row at a time. Please watch the marshals who will provide guidance.
Andrew Tyson Beaver. Eric David Weissman. Daniel Bryan. Andrew Justin Harper. Brian Matot. Rebecca Page Gaunt. Elizabeth Carly Simpson. Jessica Ryan Detter. James Joseph McKenna. Kristen Nicole Jameson. Alexa Felice Mullica. Leah Camille Whitaker. Christina Brooke Evans. Caitlin Dean Clark. Jessica Erin Bollinger. Elizabeth Jane Sutphin. Jessica Eve Scott Belzer. Brian Russell Galaze.
Congratulations to the graduates of the College of Visual and Performing Arts.
Lastly, it is my privilege to recognize the Waldron College of Health and Human Services. This college prepares highly competent and ethical practitioners dedicated to enhancing the quality of life of individuals, families, and communities. I now call upon the Dean of the College, Dr. Kenneth Cox.
I invite the graduates in the Waldron College of Health and Human Services to please come forward and be recognized individually. We ask that you stand and ascend to the stage one row at a time. Please watch the marshals who will provide guidance.
Dr. Kimberly Hope Bazzelli. Dr. Jacqueline Denise Katz. Ashley Kimberly Ross. Crystal Marie Wright. Caitlin Diane Rankin. Christina Marie Roger. Sarah Catherine Hughes. Jennifer Ann Wagoner. Megan Renee Compton. Samantha Paige Chase. Kelsey Marie Page. Abby Elizabeth Logwood. Lizelle Gifford. Mary Beth Romeo. Linda Nicole Ellis. Brooke Tyler Reeves. Kevin Matthew Soriano. Aaron Dean Albert. Delaney Claire Mills. Ricky Alexandra Simpson. Gally A. Sugarman. Katie Noel Bailey. Kirsten Brooke McKavanaugh. Samantha Elizabeth Mills. Alyssa Howell Daughtery. Marshall Sellers.
All right. Well, congratulations to all the graduates of the Waldron College of Health and Human Services. Let us all stand. You graduates remain seated. Let us all stand and recognize these graduates of Radford University.
Graduates, as we conclude our ceremony, there is one more thing I must ask you to do. It's not a test. It's not an exam. You're done with that. Will you please stand? Please stand. And move your tassel from the right to the left, signifying your transition from students to proud alumni of Radford University. Well done. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to ask you to stand as well and join Mrs. Saul in the singing of our alma mater. Please remain standing while the platform party recesses. The faculty will follow the platform party, and they will be followed by the graduates.
Hail, all hail to our alma mater. Bear our hands, let the welkin ring. Here's our